there's just too much on the plate. So I was like, you know what? It's time to kind of pull back.
After announcing on Instagram on February 2nd she's pulling the plug on her talk show, Kelly Clarkson spoke about the decision for the first time on Today yesterday morning.
It wasn't the show isn't doing well. That's what kind of sucked. It was like everything was going well. That's what was really hard.
While some media outlets have spun Kelly's announcement as the Kelly Clarkson Show has been canceled, no. Because that would mean it was the network NBC's decision to cancel the show. No. NBC wasn't looking to end a talk show that has been neck and neck with Live with Kelly, and now Mark, as the top-rated entertainment talk show. Kelly is under contract till the end of her current season, season 7, which would expire in May, June. And yeah, she decided not to renew her contract.
Like people's jobs, we are family there as well. So that was a really hard thing for me, but an easy decision as a mama.
And in her Instagram post, Kelly wrote, "Stepping away from the daily schedule will allow me to prioritize my kids, which feels necessary and right for this next chapter of our lives."
I think everybody probably gets the timing, but our family life, the dynamic changed a bit, and it has changed for a minute now.
And Kelly would be alluding to the fact that after the Kelly Clarkson Show premiered in the fall of 2019, which was actually her then husband and manager Brendan Blackstock's idea for her to do a talk show in the first place.
My husband ended up convincing me, because I actually said no the first couple times, because I was like, everybody's been drinking or getting high. This is a horrible idea. And then he convinced me.
She then filed for divorce in June 2020, which obviously changed the family dynamic. And then Brendan was diagnosed with cancer in 2022, and he passed away in August 2025.
It's one of those things when you kind of start seeing life as how precious it is too.
I will say, beyond the tragic passing of Brendan, that I wasn't surprised, and actually I was expecting that Kelly was going to end her talk show this year for several reasons. Like, one, she said she modeled herself after the Rosie O'Donnell show, and Rosie pulled the plug on her show after 6 seasons. That's what Kelly did after 7. And yeah, I also found that watching this season that I can't really put my finger on, one specific moment or anything like that, but I just found that Kelly didn't seem to have the same energy for it. She seemed to be kind of going through the motions a little bit. I'm not saying she did a bad job in any kind of way of hosting, but yeah, just the spark seemed to be gone for her a little bit. And the other thing I noticed too, maybe completely unrelated, but she hardly sang at all at the beginning of the show anymore. Either they would have a guest performing at the top of the show, or they'd play an old karaoke, a repeat.
I'm really busy. We were talking at dinner last night. I was like, I know everybody thinks like, oh, she's like quit. I'm like, I still have other jobs. So I still am doing stuff.
And yeah, being a talk show host was not Kelly's goal. We weren't going to see a run out of her 25 years of Oprah or 19 years of Ellen. No, Kelly was an artist. And this is almost like a side gig that was a full-time job.
Maybe make a record.
And that's the thing too. We've been trying to, and fans keep asking me music. I'm like, there's no time. People don't get it. We were talking last night. The grind of doing a daily thing is a lot.
And in the 7 years that the talk show's been on, Kelly has released 2 albums, which is a pretty good track record. One of them being a Christmas album. But in terms of performing live, she performed 10 shows in 2023 in Vegas, and she fit in 2 more over New Year's and 2 more in February of 2024, so a total of 14. And then she did another 12 in Vegas in 2025. So yeah, I think she's just itching to get back to it, getting back to being a musician. I looked at her touring history. She hasn't toured since 2019, and that was just a U.S. tour. She hasn't toured or performed outside of the U.S. since 2015. Yeah.
My song Take You High from my Piece by Piece 10 years ago, we were talking, we don't do that song often. I was like, wait, this song's actually pretty cool. So we might include that in Vegas. You might see in Vegas. Anyway, as you forget, I was like, oh, that's my song. That's all right.
I wouldn't be surprised come 2027 that we see a new album from Kelly Clarkson and an extensive tour as well. But yeah, we were surprised to see that Kelly Clarkson is pulling the plug on the Kelly Clarkson Show.